The shaitan promised that he will lead all of the children of Adam alayhi salam astray. And he said to Allah, if you leave me alive until the day of judgment, I am going to steer his progeny, all of the human beings, like the way you steer a horse. Ahtanikanna, al-hanak is the jaw here, and that means this is how you put the reins in a horse, and it goes back into the mouth close to the jaw. That's called ahtanikanna. I will steer them like the way a person steers a horse. And then he said, I will come to them min bayni aydihim, from in front of them and from behind them, and a distance from their right and a distance from their left. So Allah says, min bayni aydihim, right in front of them, wa min khalfihim, and from the back, wa an aymanihim, and from a distance, because an means a distance from the right, wa an shama'ilihim, and from a distance at the left. Why did he say these? Because the shaitan is able to come forward from here and from the back, but on the side, some ulama said, the angels that sit on the right and left never leave you alone, and they are tremendous. Whereas here in the front and the back, there is an easier pathway. However, what he missed is saying, he didn't say, I'll come towards them from the top and from the bottom. The shaitan said, I will come from in front, from the back, from a distance from the right, from a distance from the left, but he did not say from above them and from below them. Now this is all a metaphor, but why didn't Iblis say, I will approach them from above them and from below them? Which means that he's going to get us from all sides except from the top and bottom. Some of the mufassirun, ulama, scholars that told us, because when you say your dua and turn to Allah, it goes upwards. And aboveness is your dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, to him ascends good deeds and the beautiful words, dua and dhikr. And Allah does not let anyone, any shaitan, get in between him, between Allah and your dua and your dhikr. From below them, when you go to sujood. When you're in sujood, that's at the bottom. And Allah does not let anyone get in between him and your sujood when you're on the ground. The shaitan cannot approach you in these two ways. So, what is the key? Whenever the shaitan comes and gives you whispers and tries to attack you and tries to delude you, then remember, call upon the Lord who created the shaitan to save you and connect with him. The shaitan cannot get between you. And go into sujood in your salat, that will strengthen you and weaken the shaitan. So these are our two avenues of saving ourselves. As for in front of us, we see the world.